The scribes and the Pharisees said to Jesus, "The disciples of John the Baptist fast often and offer prayers, and the disciples of the Pharisees do the same, but yours eat and drink." Jesus answered them, "Can you make the wedding guests fast while the bridegroom is with them? But the days will come, and when the bridegroom is taken away from them, then they will fast in those days." And he also told them a parable. "No one tears a piece from a new cloak to patch an old one. Otherwise, he will tear the new, and the piece from it will not match the old cloak. Likewise, no one pours new wine into old wineskins. Otherwise, the new wine will burst the skins, and it will be spilled, and the skins will be ruined. Rather, new wine must be poured into fresh wineskins, and no one who has been drinking old wine desires new, for he says, the old is good." The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Please be seated and let's listen
Magandang
to the
gabi sa inyong lahat. Natatandaan ko nung bata pa po ako, kapag kasabay kong kumakain ang lola ko at ang aking nanay, sabi niya, "Kumain ka pa anak ng marami. Damihan mo ang pagkain kasi lalakas ang katawan mo at iyan ay pampalusog." Kaya naman halos gabandihadong kanin ang nauubos namin. At noong tumatanda na ako, kapag kumakain ako ng marami, sasabihin, "Tama na. Nakamamatayan." At habang sinusubo ang lechon, nakababatayan. Ibig sabihin, hindi mo na mararanasan ang pagtanda. Ilang calories kaya itong kinakain ko na parang andaan ngayon sa kalusugan, bawasan mo ang sobra. Bawasan ng marami. Yung sakto lang. Does it has something to do with fasting? Ano ang turo ng simbahan sa fasting? Fasting would say, 1 full meal a day. Ibig sabihin, yung dalawa, light lang. Ang tanong ko, bakit pagkain ang tinutukoy sa fasting? Sapagkat kung hindi mo mapipigilan ang sarili mo sa pagkain, paano pa sa mas malalaking bagay? Kung pagkain hindi mapigilan ng tao, paano pa kaya ang mas mataas na bagay? Fasting is not only about refraining from eating. Fasting is not only about food, but it is about a spirituality called discipline of letting go. Kapag nararamdaman mong wala na ang Diyos sa buhay mo, we need to fast for God to have a space in our heart. We need to let go for God to be our only treasure. We need to let go things that filled up the heart for God to have a space. May puwang pa ba ang Diyos sa buhay ko? Isang magandang tanong ngayong gabi, ano ang mga bagay na hirap tayong pakawalan? What are those things that we find it so difficult to let go? Yung bang kapag nawala sa'yo, ikababaliw mo? Yung bang mga bagay na parang akin ito at dahil dito nabubuhay ako, and now the Lord is inviting us, let go of that and allow me to fill up the emptiness. When everything is lost in your life, only then that you will discover that God is more than enough. To let go is to recognize God as our only treasure. letting go of what we call securities in life, God needs a space in our heart. May puwang pa ba ako sa puso mo? The problem of the modern days today is not about atheism, yung bang taong hindi naniniwala sa Diyos, but it is about secularism. Alam kong may Diyos, but I do not need God anymore. Fasting is not just about food. It is also about the way we think, our own very lifestyle, our own paradigm in life. Panginoon, alam ko nandyan ka, pero tumabi ka, mas alam ko kaysa sayo. Ako ang magpapatakbo ng aking buhay, tumabi-tabi ka na dyan. I don't even need your advice because I am good. I know what to do with my life. This is my life. Yung bang karanasan ng isang nanay at tatay, anak, umuwi ka ng maaga, matanda na ako. Tama na, matanda na ako. Alam ko na ang ginagawa ko. Panginoon, matanda na ako. Tama na ang payo mo. Sapagkat punong-puno na ng katalinuhan ang isip ko. Again, the invitation is to let go. Panginoon, mas matalino kami sa iyo. Kaya nga, author ako ng reproductive health bill. Author ako ng responsible parenthood bill. I know what is good for our nation. Are you getting my point? I don't need God for this. I don't need God to discern on this because we believe that artificial contraception is good for the nation. I don't even need to consult you, God. Anong alam nyo, mga obispo at pari? Naranasan nyo bang manganak? Kung sino pa ang mga dalaga, silang lumalaban dito sa batas na ito, anong alam nyo sa panganganak? Kaya nga, pro-mom ito. As Senator Pia Cayetano would say, you know, I don't need God's advice because I am filled with intelligence. I know what to do. But again, we have to reflect. Anumang mga pagpapasyang hindi kinukonsulta sa Diyos, nakakapahamak ng bansa o ng bayan. Alam ko kung ano ang matuwid na daan. Pero dapat ang tuwid na daan laging patungo sa Diyos. We need to fast even in what we consider to be intelligence, and people would consider that as wisdom. Every baby is God's opinion that life must go on. Paalaala, ang bata hindi ginagawa ng tao, kundi nililikha ng Diyos. Kung hindi kalooban ng Diyos, hindi mabubuo ang bata.